What's up, everybody? My name is Capp, the Everyday Gamer, and you're watching a Black Ops gameplay on Hazard. And I was running around with a bunch of green guys, and surprisingly, this particular match, they were actually, helping out, running around and moving a bit. Now, the other team I can't say so much for. I mean, there was one or two guys actually moving, the rest of them were kind of sniping, but had pretty decent gameplay. It was kind of a fast round. And I had to kind of use a tactic since there was a bunch of snipers out here. I had to kind of, maintain an area. I wasn't camping necessarily, like hiding behind a rock and just ADS the whole time. I was kind of moving back and forth between this side of the green and this side of the green. Just trying to, keep an eye on where everybody's going. There's a lot of lines of sight. Everybody tries to hit up over here. And that center building is a big kind of rushing point for people to come through. See this guy laying down right in the middle of the fairway. You don't usually see too many people just camped out right there in the middle, but he sure was, so... Anyway, what I wanted to do this video is this going to be the first part of however many needed, I guess. We'll see. But I've had a lot of growth on my channel since the last time I did a Ask Capp kind of video, a questions and answers video. I think the last time I did it, I had a few hundred subscribers, so my channel's grown tremendously since that point in time. So anyway, I thought about doing this for a while, and I just never really got around to it. But then lately, I've been getting a few questions from some new subscribers and even some old subscribers saying, "Hey, you ever going to do a Q&A video again? It'd be nice to get to know you a little bit better." And that's cool. You can see I got my Blackbird up here, and love it when you get the Blackbird up. It's just kind of, I'd say it's easy mode. I was going to say it's easy mode, but then you see me get killed here in just a minute from doing something really stupid. And you got my chopper gunner. Guys are still running around. This guy took a little bit more to kill, but I finally get him there, so I'm one off my dogs. And now I know that they're all kind of sniping, so I'm just trying to figure out where the hell they actually went. They're all kind of in the back end of their map and not really moving. You can see how the red arrows are, they're kind of not really moving too much. So like, I know there's somebody sniping up here. Peek my head around and I see the camping sniper up in the fountain, and by the time I ADS to try and take him out, he got me first. So died one off my dogs, but I got my chopper, so I'm gonna call it in. Kind of speed it up a little bit because you all know what a chopper gun looks like. Plus, it gets shot down pretty quickly. So anyway, as I was saying, it's been a long time since I've done a video like this where I'm just trying to, get to know you guys a little bit better and let you guys have a chance to get to know me better for those that actually want to. So, the premise basically. If there's a question you have whatsoever, just ask me. Leave it in the comments below. Ask me anything you want to. Now, a little disclaimer on that. If you ask a question that's just far too personal or, ridiculous or a ludicrous kind of question or whatever, I'm not going to answer it. I probably won't even acknowledge it. So you can keep it respectful whatsoever, but, just remember I'm going to keep my privacy, at a maximum basically. I'll reveal some answers about me. Ask me personal questions. You ask me questions about my job or my family or whatever you want to. And if it's not crossing that boundary or whatever, I will happily answer it for you. And, what I'm going to do is take the comments out of this video, and I'm going to do a screen capture them and put them in the next video. I'll do a actual part 1 basically, or part 2 I guess it will be by then. And I'll answer the questions you have, and you'll get credit for it. I'll put a screenshot of your question and your name on the screen. I'll read the question out and then I'll answer it, and we'll continue that way. And if I have a very large influx of questions or whatever, then it'll make it over into a second video. Now one question that'll save you the trouble of asking is for the people who say, like, when's your next video coming out, or what video are you going to do next, or something about the content itself like that. The answer is I don't know. It's just one of those when I have time to, so I'll save you the trouble of a question. If you want to get to know me, me as a person, whatever, yeah, sure, ask me whatever question you want to, but you don't necessarily have to ask questions about my specific channel. There's a lot of questions I've answered a bunch of times, like, what do you record with, what software do you use, and blah blah blah. Those questions I've answered a dozen times or more, and even did an FAQ video once to try and answer some of them. So ask me some questions. If you want to get to know me, go for it. I'm all for it. I want to get to know you guys a little bit better. I enjoy doing this. Interacting with you guys is what makes it so much fun. Not a whole lot of time left in the round here, but I had a pretty good round. Like I said, it was I probably could have scored a little bit higher if I'd actually gotten my dogs. I don't even know why. Here, check this out. Stupid ass me. I was a red triangle running around the map. I could easily see the SR-71 highlight on there, and I just wasn't paying attention to the radar. I don't know why, but I died because of it. God, what a moron. And then here I got a 2 versus 1 scenario coming up here, and see, I see the first guy coming through here. I shoot him, I see him go down, so I think I got him, so I move on to the second guy. I didn't realize that this dude was a drop shotter. So anyway, leave your questions below. You know, let me know what you think about the video. Appreciate you guys. Leave a like if you like the video. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.